day, everybody. How you doing? Russell here.
Good day, everybody. How are you doing? Ivo Nyasha here.
All right. So I feel it's important that when you get into a relationship, you need to be emotionally safe with the person. Now, you need to actually set an environment that should become emotionally safe. Because if you're not emotionally safe, that's where all the trouble comes. So today we want to hear it from the ladies. Now this is the ladies' topic that we want to, because usually ladies are the one complaining about my emotions are not considered. He's not considering this and this and this. You've got a whole lot of things and requirements that you think that they are not being met, because you complain a lot about men not being emotionally emotionally available. Yeah. So that's what they do. But we are okay. We are. All right. So I'm gonna find out. So, according to your own experience, what are the desires or the things that usually women are complaining about as far as emotionally safety is concerned?
All right. I think we as women, we want to be loved.
Okay.
We want to feel loved. Appreciated. We want to feel the trust with. Like, if we go out, if I can be with you, can I trust you with my body? The integrity.
Okay, I see. I see.
I want to be understood without any judgment.
I see. All right. So when you were speaking about love, what is it that you are looking for in order for you to actually get to a point where you actually to say, you know what, if he gives me this type of love, I'm emotionally safe?
I love like being valued, being prioritized, being the first person, you know. I'll feel that I'm being loved here.
I see.
Complimenting me, doing those things, those things you call small things. They matter to us women.
I see. So tell me, you women speak a lot. Now you say a lot of things. Now, should I be listening to every little thing that you were saying or complaining about?
Yeah, you should have a listening ear. Right. Though you will take some and ignore some. But
what do you mean ignore some? What do you mean ignore some?
As your side, we women we talk a lot. That's women.
So how do I set a boundary between?
You should now understand that this is, she's now talking sense, and now she's just want to buff out. Exactly.
But now you then in turn complain about, okay, I say this and this and this because now I'm trying to see this is important. But what if she's saying she's not important, but you'll be complaining about the things that I do not value as important?
Just listen without any judgment. Okay. I want that listening. I want to know that you are hearing what I'm saying without any judgment.
All right. So it's you talking and us listening.
Yes.
Most of the times.
Not most of the times, but we want to. I want to speak, right? I want to be understood without any judgment. Whatever that I will say, whether silly or serious thing, but I want to be listened without being judged.
All right. So that's what will make you emotionally feel that you are emotionally safe with this person. As well. All right. So okay. So is it the case of what you're just complaining about? Are there other things that I should notice without you speaking? Like you complain, okay, I was crying and you did not see, my face was, you know what, my mood was not in a good mood and you did not say anything about my mood.
You should notice. You should read in between lines the signs. You should notice. Like my girl, she talks a lot. Why is she quiet all of a sudden? Then you should figure out why is she quiet. Then I can open up to you. But if it doesn't show that love, that concern, then I'll just be quiet.
Well, so I think this is what we would appreciate as men. Now, you need to communicate your boundaries. Like, this is my breaking point. Now, if you communicate your breaking point, then I'll be able really to understand this is where we stop, so that I may emotionally safeguard you. Now, because if you do not strictly or clearly communicate that this is my boundary, we cannot assume. We only hear it when you are talking too much, and then we assume whatever you are talking, you're just talking out of just letting out of emotion. Now there has to be that conversation of actually telling me, you know what, if you see this and this is my breaking point. Now these are my signs. So when you communicate that, we'll be able to accommodate you and give you the environment that you are looking for. Well, because the problem is that you talk a lot, and when you're talking a lot, we cannot differentiate between what she is a priority to and what is not a priority to her. Because there's an art of communication. You cannot just be talking the whole entire time. Now you need to also consider as well that whatever I'm saying, is it important? Now, because if you say everything, we might ignore everything, thinking it's not important because we're just talking. But when you say certain things, that these are my boundaries and this is this is where my breaking point is, then I can be able to then accommodate you and give you that war environment. We want to give you a safe space, but what we most of the time do not understand, we do not understand when to do things. Like there are men who struggle with knowing when to hold your hand. So communicate. Communicate. I want you to hold my hand. That's a simple thing. That's a simple thing. I really want to just lay on your chest. I don't want to have anything else. You know, us men, we assume when she's on my chest, she's now getting intimate and all that. Those are the things that we assume. Now tell him clear, I just want to be on your chest because I feel overwhelmed. I'm being overwhelmed by this. So we cannot really assume. We cannot really assume. So I think men are ready to give you that emotional space. Now, if you just show them how, because we are waiting on you to really show that this is what I'm feeling, and I need you to be there for me this way and this way. So if you communicate clear, not shouting. Now, because you guys resort to shouting. Shouting is not communicating. You guys resort to emotions. Now you're saying my emotions got the best of me. No. You are failing to communicate. What we want is you communicating audibly that this is in a calm environment manner, so that I won't feel attacked that I'm not doing my job as well. Now, because if I feel challenged that I'm not doing my job as well, I'll just retaliate. That's our attitude. That's how we are, man. So if you communicate while we are talking in a conversation, this is how I want to be treated, and then you're communicating your emotional safe space, then I can be able also to accommodate that. Do not shout. Ladies, dear ladies, do not shout. You guys are so skilled at shouting.
We won't shout, don't worry.
And reacting as well. So I'm sure if you communicate your needs, if you communicate to your partner in with the perspective of making them to understand this is my breaking point, these are my needs, and these are the things that I want, they cannot assume that you want certain things. You have to communicate in these things, and you also have to learn the art of communication. You communicate well, set an environment that is not intimidated, and tell them that this is what I want and these are the things that I would want for me to be emotionally safe. And I'm sure your guy or your man is ready to give you that. So thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. What's up out? Peace.
Eve out.